All right, guys, Shotty T here. We got another video. One thing I didn't remind a lot of you guys, which most of you guys probably should know by now for those that live in the United States, the clocks did go back an hour. So in case you've been living under a rock in the United States, and I know I think Arizona doesn't observe daylight savings time. I'm not sure if it's observed in other parts of the world. But here we go, guys. Maintenance and Gold Brick Shop is now live. So let's see what that's all about. But let's look at the updates first. So what's new? Doomsday Domination added Season 5 Wild West and corresponding season boost information. So I think this Sunday for us is actually going to be the Rampage bosses. So we won't really see that until 2 weeks from now, so I'll make sure to do a video whenever that comes out. In the March queue interface at the upper left of the world map, swipe left to bring up the return button. Okay. All right. And yeah, I saw that map for season 5. It's huge, guys. So like I said, if you know someone that has a coordinate in there, just bookmark it, just to kind of monitor the activity, what's going on. And that goes for other people that might be in season 3 or season 2 ahead of you, just to kind of get an idea of what to look forward to. All right, so improvements, more Desert Brawl optimization, which again, we're not registered for, but I'll still go over for those that are. In the same battle, there will be no more than 2 task forces from the same war zone. When there are empty slots in the battlefield, the remaining task force will compete for ranking starting from first place downward. The Brawl points available vary based on the number of empty task force slots. When there is one empty task force slot in the battlefield, first place receives 300 Brawl points, second place 150, and third place 50. And when there are 2 empty task force in the battlefield, first place receives 150, and second place receives 50. And when there are 3 empty task force, first place receives 50. So winner take all. Optimize notifications for claiming rewards during the reward stage and fix some description errors for some buildings. All right, so those are all related to Desert Brawl. All right, number 2, added quick purchase and gifting options for gifts. When a commander is invited to board a train as a VIP passenger, they can quickly send a gift to the inviter. Thank you, because I know when you join as a regular person, right? They give you the opportunity to gift the conductor up to 3 of those trading contracts. But when you're the VIP passenger, you just accept it, and you don't get to send them anything. So it seems like kind of like you got the best seat in the house. You can't even gift them anything. So finally, we can do that. During Zombie Siege, if another commander is garrisoned in your base, you can quickly send a gift to that commander. Cool. All right, gift interface and interaction optimization. A lot about gifts. I know Christmas is around the corner, so it's in the gift giving season, right? Optimize the interface for sending emotes in the battlefield. Fix the issue where an incorrect notification icon appeared to the right of the gift level or command profiles. Gift level data will update in real time after sending gifts. And if there are claimable gift levels, the red dot notification will be added to the commander profile. So someone actually, commented on one of my previous videos regarding the gift thing. It said you go to your profile in the upper right. So my gift level is only level 8. Actually, get that there. Got some new emojis to claim. So I think they say you can go up to level 25. That's a lot of gifting right there. That's a lot of money, to be honest with you. So I got a long ways to go just to get to level 10. All right, so let's continue here. Okay. All right, so number 4, during the Meteorite Iron War, when gathering Meteorite Iron points, if allies arrive at a target location first, a secondary confirmation pop-up will appear. So that way it gives your teammates an opportunity to let you know that another teammate got there first, so you can retreat your troop, go somewhere else. That way you can save a little bit of time. It's only a 30-minute time period in that battlefield. And it looks like this week we are the home server for the Meteor. So keep in mind, if you are the home server, make sure that you send your fellow Alliance members outside of the bubble, because I think if you're in the blast zone when this meteor goes off, your base is going to get scattered all over the place. So you might as well just prepare in advance. And then on top of that, since other people are coming to your server, you might want to put your head on a swivel, protect yourself at all times type of thing. Bubble up if you're not going to be a part of the of this thing here, because you might have people that just might want to just attack people in your server just for no reason. All right, other than sticking to the objective. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see. Number 5, the conductor can set whether VIP passengers can choose to receive rewards then from. Okay, finally. Yeah, because a lot of times whenever they set the VIP, they have to ask the VIP which carriages that you want, the first, second, third, and fourth. And just so you guys know, I don't think you guys seen this before. If you're the VIP or the special guest passenger, there are 4 carts. Of course, the conductor has this main cart that nobody else can get. But then there are 4 other carts that all the general public can be a part of. And of course, if you're the general public, it's RNG if you're in the one that you choose. But if you're the VIP or the special passenger, you're guaranteed to be in 2 of those 4 things. And a lot of times the conductor has to choose which 2, and they'll courtesy send you a message to see which ones you want. But now this update is saying that the conductor can set whether the VIP passenger, they can just choose their own one, so that way they don't have to worry about the communication lapse before the train actually goes off. All right, so number 6, messages posted in chat can be quickly re-edited after being recalled. All right. The Alliance recommendation page now includes a comparison of Alliance gift quantities between the current and target Alliance. The Alliance list page now displays additional information, including Alliance gift level, Alliance activity rating, and the overall rating. All right, so let's take a look at that just to see what that looks like for those that it's been a while since haven't left this Alliance in a while. I forgot how to go to that list. Okay, I think you go here. Yeah, Alliance list. Okay, so 5.0 activity rating, 5.0 Alliance. Okay, so it's kind of like so when you're thinking about what alliances should you join, okay, so it's only on this list here. You won't be able to see it in this area, unfortunately. So when you look at this here, if you're unsure what alliance you want to join, especially if you're newer to the game, just check this out. Now, keep in mind, if they're a 4 or 5-star alliance, they might have higher standards. So just because it's 5-star don't mean you're automatically going to make the cut. So but if you know somebody that knows somebody, maybe you can get in there. But it kind of gives you an idea, ranking all the different activity levels for different alliances in your server. So that way you can kind of, progress your way through the game, right? So that's pretty cool. All right, a little metric there. All right, actually, I'm curious to see where we rank. You always got to see where we rank. Where are we ranked? 5.0 across the board. No surprise, guys. It's where it's at, baby. All right, so anyway, let's continue. All right, let's see. All right, number 8, we just talked about that. Number 9, the upgrade split feature for decoration has been adjusted from level 4 to level 3. Decorations that do not support upgrade splits will now continue to follow their original upgrade rules. So I think I saw some Alliance members talking about a bunch of decorations. So here, they now have the splits. They used to have the splits, so now here we go. All right, bam. All right, so they used to have it to where the splits were only once you got to level 4. All right, and then you'll have like the incremental increases that you can go to, just trying to, like this one right here, just to give you an example, you have these incremental increases once you get to level 4. But now they're saying once you get to level 3, that's when those incremental increases will start. And it looks like it gives you a recommendation if you need to upgrade. And that update that I talked about last week, this allows you to toggle between decorations faster. And it's also similar to the drone component. You can toggle through these faster instead of doing this, clicking out, and doing this and clicking out, because that's what it used to be like. So they optimize the movements in between things. So anything that has a toggle that you have to go through, they finally have an arrow to make sure you go through them sooner. So let's go ahead and just get everything that's automatic one. Go ahead and get these in incremental levels, so that way you can get some type of nominal increase in power. All right, and it looks like we just reached the threshold there. Cool deal. So might get a little extra power increase for your individual squads. Okay, so cool. So just make sure that you take the time to do that. I think that was all the, yep, so that's all for that. And then for here, do the same thing. Don't think, okay, we reached the threshold there. And then we'll go ahead and get those other three. So yeah, just take, so once you do it one time, you probably don't have to do it again. It's just once the update happened, a lot of that, just get that out the way. And then after that, you'll be able to do the whole incremental thing from that point on. All right, so let's continue. Number 10, added recommendation feature for decoration upgrades. And what you guys just saw on that first one on that goal sheet, you saw that little thumbs up icon. It's telling me that probably should be the next one. And actually, that event that we just had for Halloween might be enough for me to go ahead and upgrade that to level 3, or at least to level 2. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that to level 2 for now. And that way I can get that immediate upgrade. And do I have enough to do 6? Yes, I do. Yep, let's go ahead and do it. All right, so now we got damage reduction and extra 100 attack. And I'll think about the other stuff I'm going to upgrade to level 3. So that's the reason why I took advantage. I redeemed what I felt was good for my account during that Halloween event. Okay, all right, so let's continue here. Let's see. Optimize the skill description of some core cards. The actual skill effects remain unchanged. So the video that I'm going to do later this week, probably tomorrow, we'll see. It's going to talk more about the core cards, like which ones are good for your account, or ranking them, because it's not really necessarily a ranking system, because it really depends on your account level. Because I've had people who message me, which one should I focus on upgrading, so that way I can maximize my account. So I will do a video on the core cards. And then of course you have your normal bug fixes. Scarlet and Gump got some displayed effects there. All right, anyways, collect your diamonds, of course. And let's take a quick look at this gold brick shop. Commander, your battlefield reserve is about to get a major upgrade. Use gold bricks to redeem any packaged item and easily acquire a large amount of resources. Get 5% extra when purchasing gold bricks. Same price, higher value. Head over to the gold brick section main interface or the gold brick mall in the store. Unlock a new supply method to boost your power fast. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's something that's outside of the game. I think there's like a external website for something like that. I don't think it's something that you can access from the in-game itself. If it is a place within the game, the app itself that has the gold brick store, let me know in the comment section, but I don't think so. I think this is more of an external website, because we've used that to send bricks to fellow Alliance members for like donations or whatever. So yeah, so take advantage of that for those that use gold bricks. Unfortunately, it's not something that's within the game app. Actually, I do see gold bricks up here. Okay, so here we go. Gold Brick Mall. Oof, that's some expensive bricks there. So, all right. So it's kind of like when you purchase diamonds for the first time, which I did a long time ago. You actually had extra diamond bonus. So same thing with the gold bricks. I don't think I'm gonna ever get to the point where I'm spending $500 in one single transaction, let alone 1,000. The most I've done is $100, as you guys saw here, but that was one time. I haven't done a purchase that high since then. Don't plan on doing it with the bricks. I might do a $5 brick just to see what it looks like, and then report to you guys later. But yeah, so there's the gold brick mall. So it is, so to access that, you would go to the upper right hand corner and scroll all the way to the right. So there you go, gold brick mall. All right, guys, those are all the updates for you. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll talk to you later.